Hello everyone. Welcome to the Blockchain News Club. Let's take a brief intro into today's crypto updates before going into the details. The US SEC Chair, Gary Gensler, is facing criticism from some SEC staff lawyers over his recent probes into the cryptocurrency sector. Ripple Labs is in discussions with over 20 central banks regarding the development of a central bank digital currency. Ripple is expanding its payment solution into Australia through its major partner Trianglo. XRP surpasses 4,600,000 total wallet addresses. XRP is looking to break through its resistance level of 40 cents but is unable to climb above the mark. XRP is repeating a historical pattern and the token may soon hit the 54-cent mark. Before we dive deep into today's updates, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please hit the subscribe button. It will help us a lot. SEC staff clash with Gensler's crypto stance. Could RIP lawsuit see a breakthrough? Some SEC staff lawyers are upset with Gary Gensler, the head of the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, for his recent investigations into the cryptocurrency market. This could be good news for people who own XRP, who are suing the SEC right now. The SEC has been suing a number of cryptocurrency companies, and a recent statement about its digital asset enforcement cases shows that the agency is bringing more cases that deal with how securities laws apply to digital assets. But some lawyers on the SEC staff don't want to fight all of these lawsuits, which could have big effects on the XRP lawsuit. Attorney John Deaton is representing the people who own XRP in the lawsuit. He says he has talked to several cryptocurrency companies that are in court with the SEC. Since some SEC lawyers disagree with Gensler's position on cryptocurrencies, Deaton thinks that the SEC's case against Ripple, the company behind XRP, may not be as strong as was thought before. The question at the heart of the XRP lawsuit is whether or not XRP is a security. The SEC says that it is, but Ripple says that it is not. If the SEC's case falls apart, it could be a big win for people who own XRP. The agency is still building up its team of people who enforce laws about digital assets. In May 2022, the SEC said that it was adding 20 people to its newly named Crypto Assets and Cyber Unit, which would almost double the size of the operation. Now, the agency wants to add even more people to that unit. This shows how important enforcement of digital assets has become to the SEC. Many crypto lawyers are worried that the SEC will eventually bring a strong case against major trading platforms, saying that they are running illegal, unregistered exchanges. The agency has said that Kraken staking service is an illegal way to sell securities, and there are worries that other trading platforms could be next. The disagreement between some SEC staff lawyers and Gensler's stance on crypto is something to keep an eye on, as it could have big effects on the XRP lawsuit and the crypto industry as a whole. Even though the SEC's enforcement division has been successful in the past, the backlash against Gensler's crypto stance could mean that the agency will change how it enforces digital assets. Ripple pursues CBDC development, in talks with 20-plus central banks. Ripple Labs, which is a leader in blockchain payments, keeps growing its services and partnerships to make it easier to send money across borders. The company has been working with international businesses and governments around the world to make payment services faster and more efficient. Brooks Entwistle, Ripple's Senior Vice President of Customer Success and Managing Director of APAC and MENA, says that the company is talking with more than 20 central banks about making a digital currency for central banks. Entwistle said that each central bank and country has different needs, and that Ripple is working to make solutions that are tailored to those needs. With more than 200 countries in the world, there is a lot of room for Ripple to grow and come up with new ways to make cross-border payments. Ripple has already announced partnerships with Bhutan and Palau, and more are likely to come. Even though the US has put in place strict rules about cryptocurrencies, many other countries are happy to talk about the topic. Entwistle said that regulators in Singapore, Tokyo, Switzerland, and the UK are willing to talk and share their ideas. He stressed that discussions with regulators are a two-way street and that Ripple takes an active part in panel discussions and meetings with regulators. Even though regulators are cracking down on cryptocurrencies right now, Entwistle is still optimistic about the long-term potential of the industry. He said that the cryptocurrency industry is still young and has a lot of room for growth and new ideas. Ripple is in a good position to take advantage of the market opportunities as the need for faster and more efficient payment systems grows. Ripple expands into new billion-dollar markets with this massive partnership and superior technology. Ripple Labs Incorporated, a blockchain payments company, is making progress in its push into a new $1 billion market. As the company said it would, the expansion will include sending remittance solutions to the Asia-Pacific corridor through its longtime partner Trianglo. As a major payment service provider, Ripple has often relied on partnerships with offshore startups to improve its technology so that transactions can be settled quickly and cheaply. It made a deal with Trianglo to work together in 2021, when the American company bought a 40% stake in the Asian company. The Ripple and Trianglo partnership with EasyRemit, one of the biggest financial technology startups in Australia, was extended as part of the current expansion. As part of their partnership, Trianglo and EasyRemit will use cross-border payment solutions like Ripple's on-demand liquidity to improve their remittance services. Alan Wynn, co-founder and CFO of EasyRemit, has said that the strategic partnership between EasyRemit and Trianglo will give all customers a complete cross-border payment solution. This partnership brings together EasyRemit's large network of money transfer services and Trianglo's expertise in global payment infrastructure. Through this partnership, users can send money to multiple countries quickly, safely, and at a low cost from a single platform. When EasyRemit and Trianglo's services are combined, customers can expect a better experience with faster processing times, more clear information, and better security. This planned strategic partnership will change the remittances landscape in a good way. People say that the on-demand liquidity product is one of the most useful and flexible cross-border solutions on the market today. When combined with Trianglo's technology, which lets it handle 80% of its transactions in real time, the three-way partnership will give people in Australia and the rest of the Asia-Pacific region better payment options. After the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission sued Ripple for $1.3 billion in December 2020, the company's business has been under a lot of stress for the past few years. Early on in the lawsuit, the company lost a lot of its U.S. partners, with MoneyGram International being the biggest. Instead of giving up, the leaders of Ripple kept going and strengthened their business operations in other areas by bringing on a lot of new partners. Trianglo was one of the partners, and with the help of the company, Ripple's ecosystem is growing to include more markets. While American regulators are still debating whether or not XRP is the most important part of the ODL product, a number of other countries have passed laws that are helping the digital currency to grow in those places. As Ripple improves its payment ecosystem, it is also making progress as the main partner for a number of central banks to develop central bank digital currencies. XRP surpasses 4,600,000 total wallet addresses. Ripple and the SEC are still in court, but that hasn't stopped the growth of its native token, XRP, which now has more than 4,600,000 wallet addresses. Messari, a crypto data library, has released metrics that show the addresses that hold the digital asset right now. Ripple and the SEC have been in a major legal battle for the better part of 2 years. Also, recent events suggest that the ongoing dispute could end soon if the milestone is reached by the native token. XRP displays bullish signals as shorting reaches all-time low. In March 2023, the price of Ripple's native token is going nowhere. For the last 10 days, it has been stuck around 37 cents. XRP is trying to climb above 40 cents, which is a level of resistance, but it can't. The next stop for the cryptocurrency could be 40 cents, as investors shorting of XRP on the Bitfinex exchange has reached an all-time low. Mr. Huber, a fan of cryptocurrencies and XRP, posted on Twitter that the number of XRP/USD shorts had reached an all-time low. Do you want good news? XRP shorts just hit a new low for the first time in their history, he wrote on Twitter. The change means that the price of XRP might be able to go up without being held back by shorting, which could pull its price down. But the data only comes from the Bitfinex platform for trading cryptocurrencies, so it can't be confirmed that the same is true on other exchanges. XRP price repeats a historical pattern, is 50 cents imminent by mid-March. In the past few weeks, the price of XRP has been all over the place, going up for a short time and then going down again. Ripple's cryptocurrency, XRP, has gotten better, and a likely SEC decision in the next few weeks has brought back interest in it. Investors think that this could cause more people to want to buy XRP. Due to the bad news, the cryptocurrency market lost a lot of money on Wednesday, but hope for the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit helped soften the blow. A 2-year court case may be coming to an end in March 2023, which could be a big month for XRP. Recent events make it look like the infamous Hinman speech will be used as proof. These documents could change how things go because they show that a former head of the SEC says that some cryptocurrencies are not securities. After going back up above 36 cents last month, the price of XRP went up by 6% over the past week. It is currently consolidating, and a retest at the 40 cents level last week helped the token make a short comeback after finding support above the 36 cents level. Even though it tried to go up, the resistance level kept stopping bullish behavior. A strategist named Dark Defender wrote on Twitter about how XRP is following a pattern from the past. He thinks that the token might soon reach 54 cents. Taking to Twitter, he wrote, "Hi there. XRP followed a path almost identical to the historical pattern we set. Triangle has all its energy accumulated now on March 31st. However, if you count the bars in the historical data, we can expect to touch 54 cents earlier on 13th of March. Fingers crossed. XRP is now worth $0.3805, but it could go up before the end of the month. On the other hand, analysts thought that the token's price would go up a bit at the start of March and then go down by the end of the month. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel for regular updates in the blockchain community.